The House has approved a resolution urging the presidents of MIT and Harvard to resign. University leaders are drawing criticism for declining to say directly that calls for the genocide of Jewish people would violate their school policies. Penn's president did step down last week. Joining us now is Talia Khan, a second-year MIT grad student and the president of the MIT-Israel Alliance. Thank you for being here. I felt as though the Harvard president got a lot of attention after the board supported her staying, but the MIT president we're not hearing as much about. Do you support the MIT president stepping down? Where do you stand on this after her testimony?
First of all, thank you for having me, and thank you for covering this important topic. I was at the hearing, and it was very disappointing to hear all three of the presidents fail to clearly, with moral clarity, say that calling for the genocide of Jews is unacceptable on college campuses. And I think at MIT, MIT was the only university that didn't even try to issue an apology for these statements during the congressional testimony. And indeed, 2 days after, the MIT Corporation Board, executive board members kind of doubled down on this statement and said that they supported President Kornbluth and that she's doing a, quote, excellent job of combating anti-Semitism on campus. So I think that it's more than just the president. There's the whole corporation, there's senior administration, there's senior faculty who are all pushing this kind of agenda for whatever reason it could be. Maybe it's financial or who knows, but I think it's more than just the president. And I think what we're seeing at MIT is that anti-Semitism is deeply embedded, it's normalized, and it's a problem that's been festering for years, and now it's bubbling up.
And how do you feel about that they came out in support of her and that you're seeing inaction?
It was incredibly disappointing. As you said, I'm a second-year graduate student, but I did undergrad here as well. So this is my 8th year at MIT. And, it's just disappointing. I love MIT and I love the people at MIT, and to see how they're failing to kind of, again, with moral clarity, say that certain things are wrong. It's incredibly disappointing for me and my fellow students. We feel abandoned. We feel gaslighted by the MIT administration and by the executive board of the MIT Corporation, as well as senior faculty who also issued a letter in support of President Kornbluth.
And 8 years there is, a lifetime in a young person's life. Are you surprised by what has taken place?
I am. I always considered MIT to be kind of, in a way, apolitical, but solidly moral. I never imagined that there would be this kind of moral ambiguity so prevalent, and the normalization of anti-Semitism on our campus, which, we see it. We just got an email yesterday that the Department of Women and Gender Studies is supporting a book club with a man who is a very openly terrorism apologist, terrorism supporter, Hamas supporter, who has called for the death of Israeli soldiers. And the Women and Gender Studies Department is supporting a book club from a book written by this man. And so it's just gross to me, and it's disappointing to see the normalization of this, and that people are, being more vocal about their anti-Israel, anti-Semitic statements.
So Talia, what do you see your role in this as the president of the MIT-Israel Alliance? What is your organization and you personally doing to combat what you're facing?
So unfortunately, it has become my job and the job of the rest of the members of this club to keep Jewish students safe and to advocate for Jewish student safety on campus, because the MIT administration is clearly failing to do that. So we have faculty and students kind of, writing letters, speaking on the news like this. We're just trying to get the message out so that we can put pressure on the administration to actually do something. We've seen no concrete action to prevent any anti-Semitic attacks and to prevent the further spread of this normalization of anti-Semitism on campus. The only thing that the administration has done is they've put policemen in the main lobby, but there have been no other concrete steps to combat anti-Semitism, and there's been no clear discipline against students and faculty and DEI staff who have been anti-Semitic on campus.
Wow. What I hear you saying, Talia, is MIT has been your home for years, but it's a home that you don't, at this point, feel welcome or protected in.
Yeah, I feel failed. I think we all feel failed.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.